Let's start with you got the filters, you got the transitions, but the point is how to where to put those transitions to get used to in Final Cut Pro X. So there is an option. First, what you have to do is you have to go to movies. As I already told you that Final Cut Pro backups are in movie folders in the admin uh, folder. So now you will find another folder in this movie, that is motion templates. Okay, what you have to do is you have to paste those transition folder here inside this motion template folder. So then it will automatically show you in the Final Cut Pro 10. Okay, today I will also give you this title folder which you can use and utilize in your editing. So there are so many uh, pre-made titles which you can use in your projects, and it's so handy. So here you have to paste your transitions. So it will show you, and when after this you will open the Final Cut Pro 10, then it will come here. Okay. If ever you want to change any folder name, where you have to change? You have to change in transition. So you will change the folder name here and it will get updated into your Final Cut Pro 10. Okay. Means if I like this light leaks, even I want to give a name like only lights, non leaks, then I will change the name. Or even you can go inside and change the name of these folders too. है ना? This is fast pan left. If we go to fast pan option, so here is fast pan left. So folder name is showing as a transition name, not the files. Okay, you don't have to change these files. If you will change this will not get work in your Final Cut Pro 10. So just you have to change, you can able to change the name of folders. Okay, so in a same way, let's move further. Today we'll learn how to place titles or lower thirds into our projects. Why we use titles, why we use text layers, any idea? Devam, why we choose or why we made title layers? No, more information. No, I told you a word, unverbal. Yes, I told you the reactions, the unverbal stories, the texts. Okay, why we use text? To tell what is not been taught as per dialogues, music, or sounds. Hmm? That we have to convey with the help of titles. So where you have to go is, first of all you have to choose a shot. What all things you have to do before placing any title? You have to select your shot, you have to place it on your timeline, and text are always being used as a upper layer. They cannot be a lower layer, because if I'll place text behind this video, so it will not show, because Final Cut Pro always giving importance to the upper track layer. This all you know. So where I have to place my text? On the upper layer, and text are always been a opaque background. There will be no background in behind of that text. So what we use? We'll use our bottom layer to be as a background, or sometime we'll use uh, custom backgrounds to be placed in back of our text. Sahil, clear? So to take a text layer, where we have to go? We have to go to generator tab, and this is our generator tab. All you know about this, but today I am officially declaring it as a generator tab. So you will find um, this title folder here, okay, and one is generator folder. So where these folders are? These folders are in motion templates. This is title, okay, and generators, okay. So transition part comes here, filter parts go here, whatever we place here, and titles and generator will come in this title generator tab, okay. And this is a folder part, and here you will find the same like as clips, browser window. Now it's treating as a browser window, but now left side is a folder points and right side is the thumbnail preview, okay. So if I'll click on this titles, there are lot of different options available for us to use in our projects, but let's start with a very basic title movements. So if I'll go to built-in out, so then you will find there are some thumbnails which showing us the titles. So if whatever I want to see, I can visually see these animations by rolling my mouse over to these thumbnails, okay. You can see the how these text gonna place on your timelines, okay. This is how, and at any moment if you want to use this title, what you have to do is you have to double click this title and it will come to your timeline. So if I don't want to take this text layer from the start of my timeline, what I have to do is I have to use cursor and park my playhead at the place, and if I'll double click it, it will come to that. Same as a insert or overlay point of view, okay. So now you can see the title is placed over to this. Now another thing what we can do is we can even use these transform positions to move this title up, down, or anywhere we want to use it, okay. Same transitions which we use for clips, okay. If I'll use these transitions, so then in inspector window I can also use this opacity, blends, even rotation, as well as crop. So everything which I can do in clips, so now this title layer is also treated as a clip layer. But what extra things this text is having? It's having the title control layer now in inspector. So if I'll go here, you will find this is built-in effect. If I'll play here, the text is fading in or blurring in. I don't want this effect at the start. I don't want to blur fade in. So what I have to do is I have to untick this button. Now it will stay there, but at the time of out it will go blur. So as per my desired perspective, I can use these built-in fade-ins or fade-outs. Sometimes I don't want fade-outs, but I want built-in fade-ins. So I can treat it as a fade-in. Another, I want to increase the height of this text. What I have to do is even I can increase the scale, or I can increase the font size. So there are many ways to treat the text. So you have to sometime will size it here and move the text animation by these transform points. When we'll work on montages and all, then definitely we'll use these all kind of effects, how we treat this. Second, you can choose even fonts. So if I'll click on fonts, whatever fonts available in your system, it will show, and on a live it's showing us the effect which will get at the time of title selecting. Okay, I can choose as per my desired font. Another is color. If I want to change the color of this title, I can change, or even I can pick a color from my background to match it with the background layer. Okay, there is another option. If I'll click, it's RGB, red, green and blue. Huh? Primary color. It's not primary color, it's RGB are the colors of any clip. Primary color having 5 colors, है ना? Red, green, blue, white, black. 7, हाँ 7 है ना? Red, green, blue, white, black, yellow and नहीं violet. हाँ violet. So what RGB is the red, green, blue information in any clip. All the clips in digital media having only 3 information inside it, that is red, green and blue, and all the colors made by the combination of these 3 colors. Okay, if I'll change the percentage, this you will come to know when we'll work on colors. When we will work on color grading, then how effectively we use this information, I'll let you know. But if I'll change the information of red, the percentage of red into this title, it will change color. And if I'll change the combination of 2 different color, red and green, it will change many different colors. And this is also, you can choose the color you want to use, but the best is we'll use these colors to perform. At any time if you want to reset, you can straight away click this back hook button. Another is size and character, word, line. This is all about paragraphing the characters. Okay, I'll make it the go beyond this and check in spread, in duration. This is all about the timing of the effect. Slow or fast. The duration of the time is increased, and even you can increase this duration time by just stretching the out point. Now it will get slower. Let's play it. And if I want faster, I will make it short. Let's choose another title and apply this to. This is how this is moving, and if I'll stretch it to bigger time, now it's coming as a slower point. And if I'll fast it, it will go faster. So changing the duration of this title is also changing the animation of the title part. Another, there is out size, out direction, out speed. This is build in out and build in. This is, you can, here you can change the durations and all. You can even work with these sliders and come to know whatever suits to your best desired.
Is it the right place to give this title in the center of this?
No.
Where can we put?
Where can we put? Sometime in center, sometime will this is what aesthetically will decide.
सबटाइटल होते हैं और नीचे की तरफ आता है, उसके पीछे हम एक लेयर दे देते हैं, कई बार ट्रांसलूसेंट या ब्लैक, ये डिपेंड करता है. मेनली जो टाइटल जो फिल्म के अंदर इस्तेमाल होता है वो सबटाइटल के अंदर इस्तेमाल होता है.
So now where we use and how we use titles. Okay, sometime to give the name of our program, the montage name, Okay, the name of the person, that is called as Aston's supers, we call it supers or Aston's, that is the name of that person. And then where we have to do is the bottom right or bottom left, left and right, है ना. Or montage's name, title names we always give in mid. Okay, and there is third term, that is subtitling, and subtitling we always give in the bottom, center bottom. Okay, where we have to place the title? Definitely at the place where it get highlighted. We have to find the place where the titles are more visible, so that's why it will convey the message. Or if at any point this title is still not visible to on this particular background, what we have to do is we have to place a generator behind this title. Now I'll introduce another, that is generators. What are these generators? These are the custom designed backgrounds. Okay, there are many custom designed background in Final Cut Pro. You can use those on your projects. If I'll drag it, you can use it. But let's move to solids. At any place on the background of this title, I want to use some black layer. What I have to do is I have to place that black layer. Do I have to place black layer upon this title or behind this title? Below. Okay, then that video is not going to show because the black is a solid black. We have to make it opaque. And how we can make it opaque? By using opacity. And where is that opacity? In inspector window. Okay, this is the opacity, and we can use this opacity as per our desired point. Now it's looking okay, but this is killing the uh, highlights of this shot. But I only want this black behind this title. So what I will do now, I will crop. Okay, now it's giving a very sharp edge. So what I have to do is I have to feather, I have to make it smooth. And to make it smooth, now if you analyze these all filters, there is a button here, is a filter here is called graduated mask. I'll drag that, and now you can see there is a two different, one is target and one is center. So if I'll move, you can see it's clockwise or anti-clockwise, it's moving. So what I have to do is I have to place this and make feather. Now you can see it's feathered, cleared, and even didn't notice that we placed. So this is how
So
we
this affected only the text is written only that area or from the bottom to top?
this text, this is a single text.
No. What I was saying is filter which you have applied.
Yeah, from bottom to top. If I want to crop it from bottom, what I have to do is I have to crop it.
Can't we just put that thing behind the title only, because that is what we.
Actually, if we want only behind of that title, we can easily by cropping the rest of the parts. No, we can do it, but by doing this, it's creating some edges. So we don't want these kind of edges. So that's why we created it overall. And by going further to Photoshop, I will show you how to make a better backgrounds to use behind these titles and all. But why we use this kind of effects? Sometimes we have to use scrolling effect. The ending scroll rolls. The name of the persons, the productions, the end scroll, it's coming always on the right or left side. Or even what we can do is we can shift this clip on the left and here we'll make a title that's going.
Movement कैसे पैदा हुआ इसका भी?
सर वो की फ्रेमिंग से होगा. हाँ, वो की फ्रेमिंग जो अभी मैंने मूवमेंट किया है वो हम उस मूवमेंट को की फ्रेम कर देते हैं, है ना. यू ऑल नो अबाउट मूवमेंट्स एंड की फ्रेमिंग. So let's make it a keyframe, and at this position to this position I want this to move left. I'll make it left, and then if I'll play it, it will go down, and even I can animate my text from bottom to up, है ना. This is all about movement you want to create, and you know how to create those movements. That is all about keyframing. But what the role of title is, what information you want to place at particular frame of video. Let's see one example. This is how I used text, many different text layers to perform or to give some effect to this video. So very simple text, just drag and drop, type name, change the font, placed where I want those text to get appear.
Yo, this is the breathless rap. ये गाना उन लोगों के लिए है जो इस न्यू नॉर्मल के एब्नॉर्मल वर्क प्रेशर से थक चुके हैं, जो भागना चाहते हैं, दौड़ना चाहते हैं पर कोरोना नहीं चाहते. इसलिए भी घर पे रहने का पब्लिक और मास्क लगा के निकलने का. बाहर जा सकते नहीं, घर में भी रहना नहीं, बस हो गया है दौड़ अब और सहना नहीं. उठते ही सुबह ऑफिस की कॉल है, कैमरा ऑन रखो, ये कैसा जोर है. पीछे से मम्मी बोले चलो पोछा लगा लो, पापा को भूख लगी बेटा पोहा बना दो, बॉस का कॉल आया पीपीटी कब लगोगे.
So what I am doing is, if I'll go closer, you can see one layer is for PPT, one layer is for cub, one layer is for tuck, one layer is for do, and then gay. So how I want to use this text, I am editing those text as an editing a video. The font is get changed because this system is not having that particular font which I used, so everything is not what I made actually. The video is totally different, the text part is totally different, but effects are coming. हाँ देखें, तो this is how the timeline looks. उस वीडियो का ये timeline था इस तरीके से. Then there is another option in this title track is if I'll go to toolkit, I will find adjustment layer inside this toolkit, and this adjustment layer is very useful to us, the one which Sahil is talking about earlier. He told he asked we can even use filters onto that adjustment layer. Yes, definitely, and even I used. Let's see, I drag this adjustment layer and it's coming bigger, but what I did is, you can use that adjustment layer as per your desire. What this adjustment do? Nothing. There is nothing you can do with this adjustment, but this is giving you a track where you can put your filters, animate your video, or make it as a use as a transitions. Okay, so now I am controlling my lower footage with this adjustment layer. Okay, so what I did is I placed adjustment layer behind two different shots. If I'll go to effects, I use one filter, it's subway shadow. Another filter I used is intro flashes. Third filter I used is newsprint, and I made some settings into that, and by that it is making this kind of effect, and I choose only to take as a transition point of view. So if I'll click, so it is coming as a transition. Even this kind of effect is not available in these transitions, or you will not find it anywhere. So what I am doing is, one, he is telling about we can make transitions. Yes, we can make, but we cannot develop transition, we can save as presets. है ना. This is what you are talking about na. So this is how we are making transitions. How we are making transitions? Tweaking some filters and mixing it with each others and using as a adjustment layer. You can create your own transitions. So how you will different by others? If you will create the one which no one will find on internet or any other site, that transition, that effect will be more powerful. If I am using a Swiss pen, everyone is using Swiss pen, there is no difference of me using that Swiss pen. Yes, I can use if definitely I want to use that, but to give it more effective movement, I will create these kind of transitions. I always create these. So let's see what effect this kind of I used at many different positions. Let's see. This is adjustment layer. Let's roll to right. This is text layers and this is editing layers. There is another adjustment layer. Same effect, same movements. What I want to create is uniformity. है ना? I don't want to be one effect be like this, second effect be like this, third effect be like this. That is a very kiddish way of using effects. The uniformal way of using effects is your video should be look very symmetric. So I am not using multiple kind of effects, but I am using it where actually it has to be there as per my audio beats. Let's play it.
Yo, this is the breathless rap. ये गाना उन लोगों के लिए है जो इस न्यू नॉर्मल के एब्नॉर्मल वर्क प्रेशर से थक चुके हैं, जो भागना चाहते हैं, दौड़ना चाहते हैं, पर कोरोना नहीं चाहते. इसके लिए भी घर पे रहेगा पब्लिक और मास्क लगा के चलेगा.
So what I did here is some just editing points. Custom, I told you about custom. There is not this custom. Generators, custom, solid, and it's black. What I used is black for this particular part, and then revealing the shot, and then making it black, and then revealing the shot, and then making a black, and then revealing the shot. Means jump cutting to black. This is what I only did. Instead of jump cutting to short, I am jump cutting to black. So what kind of effect it created? That jump effects, है ना? And over this I also placed that transition effect, which I made by adjustment layer. Okay, let's move back to our text layer. So this is how adjustment layer we can use. This is how solid layers we can use. Even they are given some more presets, whites, pastels, vivids. You can try and use these kind of things in your projects. There are some textures you can use, background, whatever, how you want to use, how you think you can use these kind of effects into your projects. There are these clouds. This is all inbuilt effects in this Final Cut Pro. If you go in titles, there are pre-made title effects which you can use in your projects. If I'll drag this, you know how I made this? I lifted the clip up. So it's showing me this, how you can change the name straight away. You can double click it and you can change the name here. Okay, let's type name, and here you can type the name, like I'll type Sandeep. Okay, and I want to place a video inside this. What I have to do is I just have to take my footage any and I'll paste it behind it. It automatically will get into this, and what effect it's creating? So we can create this kind of effects into this. जी. So sometime type. हाँ जी.
सुनना चाह रहा था वहाँ भी पोहा है कि
पोहा.
हमारा यूनिवर्सल फूड हो गया
जी. और लॉकडाउन ने तो बना ही दिया है सर. तो this is how we can create titles. We can create, the best thing is this toolkit which you will find, and there is another option inside this. As per our adjustment layer, there is another thing is, if I want to infinity zoom, what this will do, it will zoom till this layer is available. It will zoom the footage, and even what I can do is I can change the shot behind this zoom. Let's place many different shots. Let's use this. Now what it will do, it will seamless zoom to these all shots. And to control this zoom, you have to go to inspector and you have to start zoom, start value is 0 and zoom end value is 1000, and if I want only 250% pixels, it will only move to 250 pixels. Very subtle movement, है ना? So now you can even try all these by changing the values by what all effect it's creating, because at the time of creating montages we'll use these different type of filters, transitions, adjustment layers, solids to create a montage. Another thing we'll use, it's a overlays. What are overlays? Overlays are the video or static files which we overlay to our shots, the logos, है ना? What kind of those files are? Those are alpha files, or sometimes we use blending modes, but I am not going to that today because that is a part of creating montage. I will more briefly explain when I let you know about these blending modes, how we use these blending modes. You know, that's a whole total different story. It will open up many different doors to our editing. These 10-15 small little options, they will use even in Photoshop, in After Effects, now in FCP also. So these are connected, but when we go to Photoshop, then you will come to know about these all blending modes and how effectively you can use into your projects. Okay, so I will encourage you to use these all different kind of titles in your project and create your own effect or a small little montage on a music with multiple different shots, and over that these kind of title effects, है ना? To get familiar with this, when we'll do some montages and all, so you will not get hesitated to use these kind of. So at any time if you want to render it, just try to render these so that it will work properly. So different kind of title will give a different kind of effect to your project. So the combination of filters, transitions, everything is connected to each other now.